Church dispatch, go ahead.
Sound so enthused to hear from me this morning.
Always enthused to hear from you, John.
Alright, I got 40 cars, 3,203 tons, 2 engines, a 353 and an 8447, clearance report 3246, J. Ford Jr. and C.A. Adana. Over.
Alrighty, we're going to have to void out that clearance report you have in your possession, and we're going to add 2 bulletins. Let me know when you're ready to copy, over.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, our first bulletin is Bulletin 1981. 1981, it's a slow order. Slow order 20 miles per hour between milepost 2.7 and milepost 4.7 on the main track. Second bulletin is 1982, 1982. It's an EIC bulletin between milepost 1.0 and 14.5 on the main track, reading as follows. Stop roadway workers. Hold work between authorities and the mileposts listed. Do not proceed through these limits until notified by the EIC that track is clear. When authorized to move through these limits, movements must be made as instructed by EIC Doug Fulton. Over.
Alright. Bulletin number 1981. 20 mile per hour slow order from the milepost 2.7 to the 4.7 on the main track. Bulletin number 1982, EIC bulletin from the milepost 1.0 to the 14.5 on the main track. Read, stop, roadway workers hold work between authority and these limits. Do not proceed through these limits until notified by the EIC the track is clear. When instructed to move through these limits, movement must be made as instructed by EIC Doug Fulton. Over.
Yes, sir. Very good copy. That makes your new clearance report a 3249. 3249. LAM, over.
My new clearance report number is a 3249 LAM.
Your track authority number will be a 11497. 11497, issued to J. Ford Jr. Today's date, 04/22/2014, featuring S752-22. Down to line 1X in the box. Limits are between milepost 1.0 and milepost 14.5 on the main track, LAM, over.
Track authority 11497, issued to J. Ford Jr. Today's date 04/22/14, train S752-22, X on line 1. Started and stopped between the milepost 1.0 and the 14.5 on the main track, LAM.
Oh, that's a good copy on 11497, down to line 5. Okay, time is 7:41:0741. Confirmation numbers are 5127, 5127, LAM, over.
Line 5 proceed confirmation time 0741. Confirmation number 5127, LAM.
Oh, yes, sir. That's a very good copy. Please job brief with EIC Doug Fulton and move upon his instructions. Give me a holler when you're ready to leave me for Security Church dispatch out.
All right, I'll talk to Mr. Fulton and I'll let you when you're ready to leave. That sounded a little better, like you in a little better mood. Huh?
I think I just sounded like a flight attendant.
That's good. That's good. All right. Talk to you a little bit. Thank you.
Thanks. Security Church dispatch out.
EIC Doug Fulton calling Charity Church dispatch, over.
Security Church dispatch, go ahead, over.
Yes, ma'am. Got a clearance report, 3249, issue date April 22nd, 2014 at 7:35 a.m. Have a bulletin, 1982. It's an EIC worker from the 1 to the 14.5 on the main track. And it reads stop. Roadway workers hold work between authority and these limits. Do not proceed through these limits until notified by the EIC that the track is clear. When authorized to move through the limits, movements must be made as instructed by EIC Douglas Fulton. Over.
Yes, sir. That's a very good copy on Clearance Report 3249, including EIC Worker Bulletin 1982. You also have your slow order 1981 2.7 to 4.7. Do not exceed 20 miles per hour. Correct, over?
Yes, ma'am. That's a good copy. I do have that bulletin 1981 as well. Over.
All right, very good copy. Job briefed on today's date, 04/22/2014, at a time of 7:44 LAM, over.
OK time, 744, dispatcher LAM, over.
Yes, sir, very good copy. Take out.
EIC out. EIC Doug Folkston, CSX 752, over. 752, Mr. Fulton, I got the engine at 353. Get permission to see your work limits when we can, do. Yes, sir. I've got men and equipment clear to track, and I'm going to give you permission to enter my work authority from the 1.0 to the 14.5 in a southbound direction. Maximum authorized speed for your train with the exception of bulletin 1981, slow order 20 miles per hour from the 2.7 to the 4.7 at an OK time of 0744, over. I understand 752-22 with the engine 353 has permission to enter EIC Doug Fulton work limits from the 1.0 to the 14.5 in a southbound direction. Men and equipment in the clear. Maximum speed for my train with the exception of the 20 mile per hour slow order from the 2.7 to the 4.7. OK time 0744. Yes, sir. That's a good copy. EIC out.